Welcome back, my Cat Traveler 2, Part 2. All right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. That's some pretty heavy stuff right here. I love it. Looks like the current time is just a little after the research vessel carrying their weighty lunch. The instruments are all functioning normally, and its time is still looping, which means we're still connected to the Vortex. I guess a rat. It's not out of the wood yet. Right? Okay. I thought that's what I needed to click on. I need to find some kind of clues about my attackers. The Time Hounds could never allow such a dangerous device to remain in your hand. The Time Hound. That's what they're called. That's what they call themselves. That's a similar group maintaining public order here. But they aren't nearly that extreme. These aren't the kind of people you want to come. These aren't the kind of people you want to come knocking from other time layers. And that to be confirmed. Administrative authority granted. External time layers data search authority granted. Time layers shift, maintaining public order. Time Hound. Multiple hit detected. Display search results in response to numerous outside attempt to alter history. This layer's ruling regime enacted as policy of total control over the populace. These policies include cultural and ideological indoctrination and complete ban of free speech and the abolishment of individual name. The regiment totalitarian police policy have resulted in arrest of numerous opposition factions. Jesus! While many of these factions intend to flee the time layers entirely, others are seeking to topple the regime by manipulating history. Jesus Christ, this is some like... Wow, okay. To combat this regime has established a peacekeeping organization charged with maintaining public order. The primary mission of the organization is to identify and eliminate threats to the time layers before suspect can even act. They are commonly known as the unofficial moniker Time Hound. In order to conduct their operation across times and space, hounds are authorized to carry a suit of highly regulated equipment. Their loadout is known to include a space-time teleportation device and a wide range of electromagnetic weaponry. Well, there certainly sounds like a friendly bunch dealing with the threat to the time layers preemptively. There was a similar project in the work in our own time layers, but it even came to fruition. I guess this one did. That explains why their equipment looks so familiar to me. I'm trying to... man, what was that movie where like you get arrested before making a crime? It's not Jason Bounds. It's crap, I don't remember. But there's a movie that was kind of like that. Like, you know, you had like people, you had like a machine. There was like 3 people in a pool, and then like, you know, you have like invisible screen. I think Tom Cruise plays in it. Anyway, I digress. Let's focus on the storyline. Identification confirmed. Administrative authority granted. The time layers where people have no freedoms whatsoever. Could she really have come from a place like that? Now searching for target term. Time Hound Garnet. Didn't she say that the people in her time didn't even have names? I wonder if they go by their government numbers. Search cancel. Now searching for target term. Time Hound GL030. Search complete. Just as I thought. Would you like to view video surveillance of data for GL030? No, I've seen enough. I already know what they came to a rat to prevent us from changing history. If they determined that it was my displacer that caused the change, then it might not have been such a good idea to leave the blueprint with Aldo. I need to find a way back as soon as possible. Aldo's gonna be fine. We have the power of God of Anime on our side. Where am I? The last thing I remember is the time there was a spacer going haywire and... Alright, I fell. I was a fool for thinking doing something like that would bring him back. Is that... Some kind of medical ward? This signal is faint, but I am detecting life. Back already? Oh, forgive me. I seem to have mistaken you for someone else. Are you new members of the medical team? I guess that means it's already time for my medicine, huh? Give me just a second. I'll take it right away. You don't need to get up. I'll bring it to you. Thank you. You don't look so good. I guess I'm not. How long has it been? For as long as I can remember. I see. May I ask who you mistook me from just now? Ah, there's someone I'm waiting for. So when I heard the noise just now, I thought that maybe. I can tell from your expression it was someone important to you. A lover, perhaps? I have no right to call him that. Lovers are there to support each other. What I can ever hope to do for him when I'm like this. I felt that way before myself. You have? Would you tell me about it? I had someone who always looked out for me, who would always guide me in the right direction. I cared a lot about them, and I wanted to do something, anything to repay them for all they're done for me. But one day, they just disappeared without ever giving me a chance. Forgive me, it's not much of a story. No, it's fine. It's the same for me. The person who was waiting for left on an expedition to somewhere far, far away. He told me he was a run-of-the-mill reconnaissance mission, but I know the truth. The government sent him his crew to die. I may never see him again. Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. I just want him by my side. I don't have long left, and I don't know if it's because I've been getting weaker, but recently I've been having awful dreams. What kind of dreams? Dreams where I feel like the world around me keeps repeating it endlessly, and I'm trapped. In that dream, the person I'm waiting for is fighting to keep me alive. He hurt himself, he forced to lie, and he just suffered over and over until he begins to look like a shadow of his former self. I see. You must have felt very happy to have someone who would fight that hard for you. That's where you were wrong. Why is that? How could I ever be happy when he's out there suffering? When I'm in the dream, I wish from the depth of my heart. Crap, I pressed the button. Sorry. Bring your tomorrow, huh? Maybe that's really would be for the best. Are you awake, Garnet? You're alone. I could have sworn you were talking to someone just now. No, I was just talking to myself, more or less. Oh, she knows. She knows. This is the same time layers I discovered in the system. A world stuck in an endless time loop where he continues to live on his day as a researcher. A world where an incurable illness will soon take my life. None of this is new to me, so why do I have such a tight feeling in my chest? That's some AV stuff right there. All right, let's keep going. Please enter teleportation coordinate. This is going to be difficult without being able to monitor the vortex. If only they send out some kind of signal. Someone's coming. I better hide. I mean, come on. Could at least kneel a little bit, like, you know. That's. So this is a monitoring system in this time layer. I can't help but wonder what kind of light this device casts me in. Hi. You. We meet again. I'd figure you pulled in as well, but I wasn't expecting to find you holed up in here. We need to talk. Let's start by having you throw away your weapon. Freeze! I'm sorry. So that's all it is. I have a family, no access. They would have come after me too. And behind your back, now. What the? Don't worry. They're just taking a little nap. Now we can talk in peace. That confirms it. She'd never be able to move like that. It's completely impossible. You're the garnet from an alternate time layers. I'll take it. Now, there's a name I haven't heard since in a long time. Why am I holding up over there? Did I turn into a hard ass like you? There is no you. What? You're already dead. You died protecting me. Figures. So, what do you want with me? You're trying to stop people from messing with history as members of a time hound, right? That's why you came after the displacer? You seem to misunderstand what I'm made of it for it. I have no intention of changing the past. Yes, I'm well aware. Then why? Why would you attack a rat and wound my comrade? It seems that some things, even an alternate reality, won't change. You were always putting others before your own well-being. What? That's exactly what led to you opposing the government in my time layers, and it's also what got you killed. You lost your life shielding me from the government agent. Aren't you one of them hounds? Are you telling me that I was some kind of rebel in your time layer? Yes, you were the leader. In fact, you inspired our people to rise up against a regime that had stolen everything from them. You want to know why I'm doing this? It's because I took a note the day you died. I swore to take our world back. To that end, I erased my past and infiltrated the regime by becoming a noun myself. Once I had earned their authority to survey other time layers, I never looked back. I devoted myself entirely to searching for a way to save him. Oh, that's interesting. They're kind of like doing the same thing in different time layers. Interesting. Leading you here, the irony of her stories isn't lost on me, I assure you. I came here for a world known as Astral. When I first stumbled upon your time layers using our monitoring system, it was like a gift from the heaven from above. An endless 3-day loop where you were still alive. If I could cause a similar loop to occur in my own timeline before he dies, I'll be able to ensure safety forever. Oh, that's kind of neat. I was ecstatic when I found out you had perfected a displacer. I knew how to have it at all costs, and so I stepped into the dark void in search of your world singularity. By using the energy from your device, I would be able to cause the rotation in my own time layers. A made man loop. That's kind of it. Oh, that's neat. I would have done anything to keep from losing him. But now You've been maintaining this time loop to protect the version of me in the time layers, right? Yeah. And in order to protect your comrade from this time layer's government agent, you intend to cut it off from the Vortex, even if it kills you. What of it? If I can't save both my comrades and a rat and the woman I love, then my life is a small price to pay. You sound just like him. What? Let me ask you one thing. Do you really think that would make her happy? I don't owe you any explanation. Then let me change the question. The girl's lying in that hospital bed. What would she think if she saw you now? You, if you even lay a finger on her. Wait, where are you going? Follow me and I'll show you. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's like a freaking cool idea. That's nice. You know, like the old switcheroo. I like it. I like it. Oh, it would have been great if she was also a gacha collectible character, so that way she could have, you know, could have like have them both kind of like Aldo and Nona with like combined powers. I want that in the game. Like two characters that are fairly, you know, they're good. They're not crazy good, but they're good. But if you have them in the same time in the party, they either fuse or they have like skills that work off of each other's that like that would have been so cool. Like an actual couple, right? You know. This is our room. I know. I can't detect anyone else in there. So if you're going in, now's the time. What's your game here if you try anything elsewhere? I won't. I'll wait for you outside. Just go. They'll find us if you don't hurry up. Aww. Oh, time for medicine already? I could have sworn I just took it. Noah, what are you doing here? How are you feeling? Like I got sucked up by a cleaning drone and threw out in a trash atomizer. I'm being serious. Sorry, I'm just happy to see you. I only slept twice since you... Oh, was it once? Come to think of it, I slept at all yet? Doesn't matter. How was the expedition? It had its up and down, but I made it back. I can't stay long though. I see. So I guess you find it then. The cause of the time loop? What? Bullseye! You never were a good liar, Noah. How did you? I was part of the research team too. Remember? It wasn't difficult for me to look into it. But why would you ever suspect something like that in the first place? I keep having nightmares, and then you're stuck in a endless loop trying to save my life. You get hurt over and over, and you're forced to lie to your friends, but nothing can stop you from trying to save me. Then though of your suffering torments me, but that's not the worst part. The worst part is the feeling that I've had the dream before. Maybe it was just an intuition, but I knew something was wrong. That's why I look into it. Do you think that something like a time loop is actually possible? I guess it's looping even now, huh? After a while, I probably forget you were here. It's the only way. I wonder if I have that nightmare again. Huh? I guess the dream itself is part of the loop. I can't stand seeing you get hurt like that. Even worse that the thought of dying. I just want to wake up to see tomorrow. That's all I ever wish for, and the only one who can show it to me. No, if I did that, you would. It's you, Noah. Garnet. Please, let me move on. I'm sorry. I lost sight of what really matters. I'm glad I could talk to you one last time. I'm so sorry. I could stay with you like this forever. You're wrong. It will be forever. What? Give me your hand. Okay. A ring? I was so paralyzed by my fear of losing you that I could never find the right moment, but I am ready now. I'm sorry. I kept you waiting. No, you didn't keep me waiting, but are you really okay with this? With me? I wouldn't have anyone else. You always accepted me, for the better or worse. I feel the same. I love you. All of you. The ring will forever symbolize that.
It's like a wedding vow. I never felt so happy. I love you too, Noah. I pray that I can cherish this moment forever, that it never fades.
It won't. I'll put a stop to the time loop, I promise.
Goodbye, Noah. Greet your tomorrow and live.
Goodbye.
What are you planning?
I'm going back to Rat. I'll cut our time layers away from the vortex and stop the loop. I'll bring tomorrow to our world.
Alright, but how exactly? If you use that displacer, it'd end up killing you.
One of my allies is extremely talented engineer. I'm sure he'll be able to come up with something together. I made her a promise. I'll have to live.
Good. I couldn't bear watching him die again.
Did you say something?
It's nothing, forget it.
And what about you? You aren't planning to stop me?
If I wanted to, I would have already done it. But I can't answer your questions. I don't know what I want anymore.
Well, if you're coming, then hurry up and come. You can brood over your future later.
Alright, there's nothing here for me in this time node anyhow.
Let's get back to the monitoring room.
Alright.
It's a beautiful love story, I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful love story. Access denied. Emergency personnel en route. We're gonna have to find another way. They lock it from the other side.
Took them long enough.
If that's all they want it, then I'll just have to make my own exit. Okay. No,
Not with that puny weapon, you won't.
I've got an idea over here. Alright. I like your shovel, bro. I really like your shovel. Oh man. I like the look of No Access. He's pretty neat.
What are you thinking?
There was an old weapon development project I was involved in. As long as the system is still online, I should be able to. Security card confirmed. Perfect. Now all that's left is now transferring electrical battering ram. Oh yeah.
The matching outfit is so much.
No, I like to look swaggy. It's just set of combat gear I worked on in the adjacent project. Come on, time to break down the door. I also look super sexy. Just make sure you don't get caught up with the blast. Stay out of the way, and you'll be fine. Let's go. Alright, I like the fact that she called him out. Alright, can I use the equipment now? I actually like his purple and red outfit a little bit more than this. This is yeah, the scientist code is not my thing, but I think he's actually pretty good.
Ready to show off your new toy?
Stand back. Oh, he has the pose.
Well, that actually not half bad.
We need to hurry. Your 30s will be here in any second. I love No Access. He's a cooler Aldo.
The monitoring system has a teleportation function?
Yeah. It should be able to beam us straight into the heart of the vortex. The only problem is...
I'm listening.
The only problem is I don't know the coordinate. The system is incapable of viewing the inside of the vortex. Come to think of it, didn't you say you got to the Vortex by way of our time layers?
We followed the route taken by your ship. But I don't have access to that data anymore. My multi-quarter was destroyed when we got pulled into the rift.
I guess we're going to have to risk everything on a blind jump then.
Heh, sounds interesting.
It's picking up some kind of distress signal?
The intruders, don't let them give it away.
Oh, sorry, but I thought it was the computer.
Yeah, she could have been a member. This isn't a time to be getting distracted. When will you no access?
That sounds like Neil's voice, but why? If I can't just trace the signal.
Coordinate confirmed. Displacing data.
The memory device. Could the monitoring system be established a connection somehow when it's on my personal memory data? What the? A rat is surrounded. How much longer? I found it. I'm activating the teleportation device now.
Security code confirmed. Commencing teleportation.
What's going on?
There's so many. There were so many. Where are they coming from?
I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to get back to the village. Yay! I can play again. Follow the other garnet. Check on the village. Monsters are spilling out of the vortex. Yeah, a whole horde of them. We've been able to hold them off just a little outside the village gates, but it's only a matter of time before they break through. We may be forced to retreat. We can't do that before he comes back.
I need backup. They destroyed a barricade. It's coming from over there, Aldo.
Let's hurry. Wow, these are phallic.
Damn, I did sure the village is gonna be finished.
Take that. Hurry up and get out of here.
Thanks, I owe you one. Ah!
Oh, these are actually kind of cool. Bear mouse thingy.
Aldo, behind us.
We won't make it in time.
I'm alive? It's her. Wait, did you just save him? Stay focused on fight.
Oh!
Whoa, no axis.
What up, Aldo? Do I look cool? Sorry to keep you waiting. You alright?
Yeah, so far so good. But that woman who attacked Arat is here too.
Don't worry about her. We've come to an understanding.
Huh? How? And what's up with the edgy? What's up with the edgy uniform?
Oh man, that's too funny. I'll explain everything when this is over.
I'm not here to hurt you. I apologize for what happened before. What do you want to do, Captain? Can we trust her?
Yeah, she's not a threat anymore.
Alright, if you say so. No, what? I'm picking a multiple hostile in the area. We don't have enough, but we don't have a long time until they arrive.
Why do they keep attacking the village? What are they after? I must have aggravated them when I opened up the rift. They're probably after the energy we store here to power the ship. So basically, a rat is like a feeding ground for them. This is my fault too. Please allow us to help.
Yeah, Arat's always had my back. It's time I had yours. Arat saved Cestus. Gave Cesta food. Cesta repay in monster blood.
Okay. I love characters like Cesta. I appreciate the support. I'd like you to help set up our defense. We'll deploy all the weapon system we've been stockpiling here. You know the drill, right, Aldo? Yeah, no problem. Good. Let me know as soon as you're ready. Ooh. Alright. Set up Araz defend against the incoming battle. Okay. You can now switch between map. Okay, guys. The finale. The finale is here. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go. You will be able to use a counterattack equipment in this battle. Please position counterattack. Ooh. Okay, so we're getting the tactical side of it. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna spend so much time off like playing that on this while I watch TV.
The defense system is picking multiple incoming hostile.
Engage the enemy. Don't let the single one through. So badass.
Nice. That took a few of them down.
Let's try to keep this up.
Wait, Cesta smells something.
Huh? What is that?
Something coming. Something big.
Something big? Why can't we see it? Garnet, are you picking anything up?
Affirmative. We get one extra large hostile coming fast.
Alright guys, I am not ready. I do not know. Hopefully he's weak to wind. Oh. Wow, that is impressive. What is that thing?
Energy readings are through the roof.
Looks like we found the big boss of the abyss. There's no way I can allow this to get near this singularity. I got a vow to keep. He looks pretty badass. Alright, final calamity. Alright, let's see if I can just, Cesta it. Burning arrow. Heal. Obviously. Anti-curse. I like calling out my shot like that.
Blessings upon you.
With his like puny attack, I think I'm gonna one-shot him, but
These are the cries of the voiceless.
goddamn HP stopper. Ah, crap, he has a fucking barrier. Okay.
Blessings upon you.
Alright, I broke down the barrier.
Not bad.
My Reaper Gale. Oh yes, she's still gonna do her move.
These are the cries of the voiceless.
Look at that. Oh! vanished like the mist. To be fair though, you're tough for sure. But if you think the likes of you is match for me, get in there, you bastard. Naxxis needs your help. This is our village and we're defending it with our life. For a rat! People are supporting you. Neil, you guys. Alright, let's finish this. Come on, Suzette, are you gonna do your move? Oh. Reaper Gale. Oh, I guess.
Blessings upon you.
Alright, so I guess that thing did not work. Alright, I'm just gonna do two. I guess something's bad is happening super soon. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one to get my shield up. Just in case. Well, you know, I mean, good stuff. That was easy. I love the Suzette. That one's, she's pretty cute too.
No more hostile detected.
Is it over? Is everyone alright? Everyone seems to be alright. We finished clearing out the stranglers.
Those weapons you lent us made all the difference. Thanks, we could have done it without you. I didn't do much. You fought well. You make a good team.
I expect nothing less from my crew. I think it's about time you explain yourself, Captain. What are you doing here with her? Alright, where do I start? So she's a different Time Lord's version of your girlfriend?
Fiance. Sorry for all the trouble I caused.
Nah, don't sweat it. You help us when we got it. That's good enough for me, you dumbass. I'll take it Aldo delivers my message to you, Neil. He did. He came here to finish what you started with this, correct? This time there's this place where you actually complete it. Improve upon it, actually. I was able to drastically improve its energy efficiency, making the device safer to use. It's no longer pose any risk to the user. You never cease to amaze me, Neil. I'm sure it's not his name, but whatever. The rest is in your hand, Captain. What are you planning?
I'm not picking up any more hostile. The path back to the CLT should be open.
Then let's move out. It's time to put an end to the time loop once and for all. Activating displacer. Are you really sure about this? I am. This is what I should have done from the very start. It's my duty. It's time to let the sun rise in our world. Could I have a moment?
What do you want?
You came here for the displacer, right? It's yours. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
I don't need it. It's not what he would have wanted. I can help, but remember his last word. Bring the world a better tomorrow. It's time for me to move on. I have to carve out my own path to the future.
Are you sure that's what you really want?
I'm sure.
One last thing. I never returned your ring.
You can keep it.
I thought it was important to you.
It's fine. From the beginning it was. Forget it.
All right.
I should be going. There are still things I need to look into here.
Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would have never found my way.
You're welcome. We didn't have long together, but I had a good time, Noah.
Yeah, me too. Aww. I'm sad. I wish he would have stayed. That would have been cute.
I'm staying behind, Captain. Me too. There's nothing left for me back home anyhow.
You heard them, Noax? Alright, is the only place you got left, but you're different.
Exactly. You got to get out of here and live, Captain.
Live, huh?
Greet your tomorrow and live.
I'm gonna go with this Aldo guy on an adventure. It's gonna be neat. Then I'm staying too.
Huh?
But why? There's no need for you to stay here anymore. You're free.
Huh.
Had enough of me, is that it? Of course not.
We all feel a lot better with you around, but
I have a life here too, Neil, and besides, you guys can untie your own shoes without me. You always have to have the last word, don't you, Captain? This crew really cares about him.
many warm smiles today. This is happiness? Yep, they never gave up hope that he's coming back to them. Looks like our work here is done.
Yeah, let's head out. That's so weird. That's so, that was not natural. All right, they're happy over there. All right, bye. No, they didn't even say bye. They just walk out. All right, guys, this quest was actually pretty nice. I did like the fact that he had the same story but like flip side. That was kind of neat. No access region in his party. All right, let's go see what he has to offer, guys. But I like this quest. I liked it. And yes, I can probably fight the guy again for probably some stuff, which, yeah, like a major trial. Yeah. Or maybe there's a secret ending. Time has been added to space-time room of record. I still don't know why would I go there anyway. I'm just gonna go here real quick. Yeah, I assume it's just like another fight, and then I get yeah, that's not even in the right room. I'm an idiot. All right, I'm gonna go down here real quick, and then we'll see what No Access has to offer, because I forgot his skit actually, because I think it was pretty good. No. It's probably up there. Anyway, let's see what No Access has to offer, because I don't remember what he had to offer. Was he hammer? Was he hammer? Yeah. Okay. So No Access is here. I'm gonna switch a style. I'm gonna. Doesn't have any of this. I just want to see his skills, like what he has to offer. Wind type blend attack of all enemy powers -20%. Ooh, cool. He's a wind team, so I'm gonna be able to bring him into the wind team with Cesta. Increase by the numbers of attack nano machine. Okay, yeah. So he has a thing with nano machine. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. All right, good stuff, guys. All right, that being said, guys, that's gonna be it for No Access story, guys. We're getting closer to the release story. Once again, guys, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.